Today, we're going to talk about all of the important pieces you need to have within your opinion writing. Okay, so this week, you guys are going to have various prompts, and you're going to need to respond to those prompts with a proper introduction, body, and conclusion. All right, now we know when we are doing an introduction in an opinion piece, we have two components. Those two components are a hook and an opinion statement. So first we have our intro, and in our intro we have our hook and opinion statement. Okay? Next, in an opinion writing, we have our body, and our body consists of our reasons and examples. And finally, we have our conclusion that restates our opinion statement. Okay, and you can also, in this, you can also restate your example, your reasons, and your reasons again, or you can leave the reader with a question. Okay, but the main thing is you need to restate your opinion statement. Now that we know the pieces of an opinion writing, let's go to our prompt for today and read. So our prompt for today says, should schools have more recess? All right, so I'm going to first highlight that question because that's going to be the prompt that I'm going to be answering. Okay, and it's going to be restated again in the writing. All right, let's read. Many schools now only have one recess during the school day. Recess was cut out in order to give students more learning time in class. Many parents, teachers, and kids want more recess to have time to socialize and get their energy out. Studies have shown that play also helps students learn important skills. Should we have more recess during the school day? If so, how much is enough? So again, at the bottom, I'm going to highlight, should we have more recess during the school day? And then if you do think that, you need to tell how much recess is enough. Okay, well, I'm going to start by saying, yeah, I think we should have more recess. And before I even think about my writing and my different parts, I'm going to think about my reasons why and what does the prompt give me. First, I'm going to highlight one of my reasons is going to be that many parents, teachers, and kids want more recess to have time to socialize and get energy out. I think that's so important. Another reason is that studies have shown that play also helps students learn important skills. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of highlight and go back into the reading to kind of pull out those reasons. Now that I know what my opinion is, I need to begin writing my opinion statement and my introduction. So I'm going to start by writing my hook, and my hook should be something that's going to hook the reader in. So I'm going to ask a question and say, how many recesses do you have in your school day? Question mark. Now I need to write my opinion statement. And I'm going to use the resource that I have in these slides that's going to give me sentence starters to help me write an opinion statement. So I'm going to write, I believe that schools should have more recess during the school day. And that's it. There's my introduction. Now I can move on to my body. The body needs to list reasons and examples. All right, so I'm going to start by saying, to begin, the first reason I believe schools should have more recess in the school day is because, and I'm going to pull something right from the text because it helps kids socialize and get energy out. Now, I just stated a reason, and I could give an example or more detail about that. Maybe why is that important? So I'm going to say socializing and getting energy out is important for a kid. Socializing and getting, sometimes you need to reread your writing. Socializing and getting energy out is important for a kid during the school day, period. Now, this is one example. And usually in our writings, we have, and you should all know this, 2 to 3 examples or reasons to support our opinion statement. So now, for time's sake, I'm going to go into write our conclusion. But you guys know that for a good opinion piece, you need to have 2 to 3 reasons. But I'm going to head on to my conclusion. And in my conclusion, I need to restate my opinion statement. So I'm going to go up here and I'm just going to highlight or bold my opinion statement. So my opinion statement was, I believe that school should have more recess during the school day. So now when I write my conclusion, I'm going to use one of the sentence starters from the slides before and write. I could start in conclusion to end, that's why, but I'm going to use to end. To end, that to end, it is important for a school to have more recess during the school day. During the school day. All right, so there's my restate. And now I always want to leave the reader with something. And I'm just going to say, what do you think? Question mark. All right, and that is a good conclusion. Now I'm going to take out my notes and make this into a nice writing piece. Make sure we have an indent on my paragraphs. And there we have it. There is a writing prompt that yours should be like. Now, the only difference is that you need at least 2 to 3 reasons for yours. Okay? All right, guys. Just wanted to give this example. We've been working on opinion writings for a while. So show me what you guys got and have a good day.